Hello all, my name is Krish Naik and welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, this particular video will be an interesting story from which you can really learn a lot. I'll not say that this is just a motivational video or kind of thing, but this is a video which says that you should never give up. Okay. In this video, I'm going to just discuss about how a person with 5 year career gap recently made a transition to data science. And if you probably hear this entire story, it will be quite amazing, guys, because the difficulties, the path, the patience, that specific person had, right? I think everybody should have that. And at the end of the day, please do never give up on your goals. Okay. At the end of the day, you can definitely there is also saying that you can change your goals. If something is not happening, if you find something else interesting, you can definitely do that. And at one point of time, when most of his friends said that you can't do it, he kept that grit, he kept on working hard, and finally he made that transition. So let me talk about this, okay? So, so there was a student in Aineron, which I recently spoke or had a chat with him in the Telegram. So his success story is quite amazing. So he was actually preparing for UPSC. Now, I'm not saying that you should not prepare for UPSC or you should not have your goals. Definitely, guys, have your goals, try for it. So he also tried. He cleared prelims, he cleared mains, a lot of time, like couple of thrice of time, but he was not able to probably clear the interview. His marks was always lagging by a smaller number, and because of which he could not clear the services. And obviously, after I think max 5 attempts are there, and after that, one fine day, he was just speaking to me. He was just talking to me. He just messaged me, he just dropped me a message saying that, Krish, this is what is my scenario, what should I actually do, right? Then he joined iNeuron, okay, specifically FSDS batch last year Feb. That was probably the first batch where he was actually focusing on learning data science, because obviously that analytics part really gave him a kind of interest, right? Because he liked data, he liked to play with specific data. And what is the approach that he specifically took? Just listen me out, guys, this is super important. First of all, he started learning the skills. And obviously he's from engineering background, okay. He had a 5 years career gap because he was preparing for the exam. And how also he made sure that he convinced the interviewer, right? That is also super important. You should definitely hear this out, okay. So he started preparing for data science. Obviously that services part, like UPSC service, the government exams, he could not clear. He came back over here, he started learning data science skill sets. He learned all the skills. He completed almost most of the syllabus within 6 to 7 months, because in iNeuron, in the FSDS batch, we also provide recorded videos, so that a person, if they want to complete in 5 to 6 months, they will be able to complete it. Now once he completed it, he solved some projects, he did some deployment of the project. Now already he had 5 years career gap, right? So what he did, he prepared his resume, started applying for the jobs. Now this is the first thing, he started applying for the jobs. And after 1 month, 1.5 month, he was not getting any calls. Like, he was not getting obviously any calls. And what is the thing that we can see is that obviously in the resume, that career gap will be clearly visible. Still he did not had any working experience, because I'm just talking with terms of age, right? Now let's say that in 21 years he completed his engineering, and probably for the next 4 to 5 years he's preparing for government exams. He wrote some freelancing work and all at that point of time, but still he was not getting calls. Now, and obviously for data science, right, if I'm talking about freshers and all, no, you have to probably show some kind of internships. you know if you are a fresher, if you have a career gap, first thing is that after that career gap, at least show some years of experience. And this is the guidance that once one day he finally, like, he just pinged me again in the Telegram and LinkedIn, and I told him that, okay, fine, don't worry, just participate in the internship in nine. Again, I'm not promoting something. I see this is super important, okay. So if I probably show you the screen, so over here there is an internship portal, right? So I told him to participate in the internships, and probably he completed 3 internship and then started applying for job. Every internship, like, what is the amazing thing about an internship is that you can select any tech, right? Let's say you want to go and work with computer vision, deep learning, deep enforcement learning, development, hackathon, machine learning, NLP. Let's say I want to work in NLP. He also had an option to select the domain. Let's say that he probably selected bank and finance. And I think he has gone into a financial company itself, right? And let's say there was one project called as document tagging. Now, let's say he completed this kind of internship projects around 3 to 4. So once you probably participate in this internship, right, you also get an experience letter. Obviously, uh, if you're having a career gap, as I said, already said, right, at least 1, 2 internship you really need to have. Then the company will be fine with that. Okay, fine, he had a career gap. Okay, he had some specific goals or he had some problems in the house. Something. It can be any kind of reasons, right? And then he probably had this specific thing. So probably if you probably go and see the project, here you can see that it is completely a Jira, like whatever methodology we follow in the company, the agile process, same way this dashboard is created. Now here you can see you can also get an offer letter and all. And once you submit the project, you get the internship letter. So in short, he did somewhere around 3 projects, like 3 months, and probably within 8 to 9 months. Like, see, he had completed half of his course within 5 to 6 months. He completed it, and for the next 6, 7 months, he started preparing for internships, right? And that is the experience he started putting in the resume. Okay, he started putting in the resume. This is super important. So once he puts this experience, right? Once he does this kind of POC projects, and obviously these all projects were actually there in iNeuron itself, and he has submitted that. He had probably showed that entire code repository, what are things he has actually done, how he basically did the deployment, what are the challenges he faced. He just focused on explaining about the project which he has actually completed as an end-to-end deployment in the form of internships. So around 7 to 8 minutes, then again he prepared his resume. He wrote about all these internship projects in his resume. And what is the most amazing thing that basically happened? He started getting calls. Now, this is the thing that he did. Initially, when he did not do the internship, he was not getting called. And then, after he at least wrote 6 to 7 months of experience in internships, he basically started getting the calls. Now, it was not that easy also. After getting the calls also, he was rejected by some of the companies considering that career gap, because they were asking that, okay, you have this much career gaps, right? And obviously companies won't believe. They may again think that, okay, he may prepare for something else and all else, right? So how did he convince the interviewer also? He directly spoke about his goals. See, sir, like, this was my goal at that point of time. I really wanted to do that. And it is okay to have a specific goal and start working on this. Then he said that now he have this specific interest in the data analytics industry. Why? Because he understands data. He will be able to do a lot of things. He'll be able to create some amazing projects. He'll be able to solve amazing use cases, right? I had a complete conversation with him. I also requested him, probably I will probably record a video is that, but he was not that much comfortable. And I'm explaining you directly over here, right? This is super important. And this is what you can also learn from that, guys. You will be getting any challenges. Do you feel if you have 5 to 6 years career experience, career gap, you'll be able to make a transition? At the first instance, you'll be thinking that no, I cannot do it. But that is not how it works. You just need to believe. You just need to keep on working. You just need to find more and more work. Once you get that, once the company believe that you can actually do it, cracking an interview is all about explaining how your use cases, what are the projects that you have solved, and asking whatever interview question is basically asked, you just have to reply them back, right? Similarly, I have a lot of career transition stories. Um, let's say that there was also one student again in iNeuron. Um, she had a maternity leave, right? Like 2 years career gap, again 2 to 3 years career gap. And at that point of time, she learned again, like after the baby was healthy, fine, probably after 6 to 7 months, she again started preparing for, I think after 1 year, she again started preparing for data science. I mean, in 6 to 7 months, she also made a transition, right? So career gap is fine, guys. There may be a reason for a career gap. It can be health issues. It can be your goals issues or something else. But at the end of the day, again, you really want to make a transition. Again, you really want to start your life with something interesting. You can actually do it. You just need to set your goal aligned, and you should know that what is the roadmap you have to follow in order to actually achieve that specific goal, right? So this was just a video to talk about it, that how people are working hard, and there will be some people always saying that no, it is not possible. Trust me, guys, believe me, everything is possible. It is possible if you have the grit, if you have the will, right? So yes, this was it from my side. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great day ahead. Thank you, one all.